We got to defend this, boys. For f***'s sake! Oh no, they're gonna rub it in. Oh, they're rubbing it in. Oh dear. Yes! Jackson! Jackson! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Liam put it there, it's 1-1. Finally! Oh, I've been freaking looking for that all night. Okay, we've got a corner either way though. Oh! Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Jackson! Jackson! We don't deserve it. Robbery. Robbery. No. Absolute bullshit. So undeserved. Look at these. Now they're trying to fight our players. Look at them. They don't deserve all from this game. Look how petty they are. Truro City. Carlisle's through here.
Running, running, no, no, running, running, no, no, running, running, no, keep running.
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man.
And I am passing the savings on to you!
You!
What a view to wake up to. What a view to wake up to. I cannot wait for this away day. Welcome everybody to the Lake District. Welcome everybody to the county of Cumbria. That river there, or Bond of Sea, is the Solway Firth, because guess what land that is in the distance there? That land in the distance there is Scotland. So, like I said, we've got Scotland over there.
It won't last. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, like Englishmen and Scots, or Welshmen and Scots, or Japanese and Scots, or Scots and other Scots. Damn Scots!
Carlisle away. Carlisle away. In the western distance there is the Isle of Man. And in the distance there, if you can see a bit of land in the distance there across the Irish Sea, that is Northern Ireland. Anyways, let's go and enjoy this away day. Yo, how's it going guys, and welcome back to what is a brand new video on the channel. You join me by the water, the sea, the tidal waves. Anyways, we're about to get a train in a minute, so we're going to be on that line over there in a minute to go all the way along the coast that way towards Scotland.
Damn Scots!
No, not quite. We're going to Carlisle. It's Carlisle away, finally, for myself, and not even just that, finally at long last, an away day with Truro on this YouTube channel. Carlisle away, my 58th ground Brunton Park will be, and I have stayed in this lovely village called Brunton while I am at this away day for the time being, just outside the town of Whitehaven. It's no joke, Whitehaven is one of my favourite towns in the whole of the United Kingdom. It's stunning, absolutely beautiful. Reminds me a lot of Penzance and Falmouth. Anyways, and yeah, as a result of that, we are obviously going that extra 38 miles that way along the Cumbrian coast to Carlisle. We did part one of the Cumbrian Coast Railway earlier in this video in the montages from Barrow to Carlisle, no, Barrow to Whitehaven, sorry. And now we're doing the second part from Whitehaven to Carlisle. No joke, and I'm going to say this now, that's why there's so much filming of it. I've had to move in slightly, I didn't realise the tide was coming in quicker than I thought. Anyways, this, no joke, is, I'm not joking, my favourite railway in the whole country from Barrow to Carlisle. I prefer it to the Cornish main line, dare I say it. I prefer it to the Devon main line. I prefer it to Dorset's main line. It is my favourite railway in the country, this is. Not even just from Barrow to Carlisle, from the Lancashire town of Carnwall to Carlisle, along the coast. And I'm all here for it. I'm about to get that train in a minute to take me up the northern parts of the Lake District, up the Solway Firth towards Scotland, and then we enter the capital of Cumbria for Truro's longest ever away day until next month. Next month we're off to Gateshead near Newcastle. That I don't know if I'm going to be doing, sadly, because that is the weekend of the Devon Derby, and I also think I might try and do a neutral game that weekend. We will see. Also, I'm planning to go to the other club in the northeast in November for Truro if I can, and that's Hartlepool away, because Daryl's got a soft spot for Hartlepool. Anyways, with him being a Middlesbrough fan. Anyways, historic club Carlisle is. A lot of Plymouth fans will especially remember him for that Jimmy Glass goal, where goalkeeper Jimmy Glass scored for Carlisle to save them from relegation in League 2 years ago, before we went up to League 1 in 2002. And it was against us that Carlisle did that. But it's the other us we're watching today. Truro, the capital of Cornwall is away at the capital of Cumbria, at one of the Football League's historic clubs, and the closest football club to Scotland we are going to today, and I cannot wait for it. It's also the closest to Scotland because Carlisle is literally right on the border. Newcastle, meanwhile, you've still got to go through Northumberland to get to Scotland yet. So, yeah, this is the closest club to the Scottish border, and I cannot wait for it because that is Scotland literally right over there in the distance. Dumfries and Galloway. My suitcase just got blown over by the wind. Anyways, I can't wait for this away day. I cannot wait for this away day. It's my first ever away day with Truro proper and for this channel. Argyle are at home against Stockport today. Argyle are at home against Stockport today, so I am sacrificing missing a home game to watch Truro at Carlisle. I will watch the home game on Argyle TV and make a video of Plymouth Stockport when I have the chance to do so afterwards as well. Rosevear and Liam won't be at the game either, so Plymouth Stockport might be a shorter video than you think. But yeah, we're going to Stockport away in January, so this was perfect that Argyle were at home while I was ticking off Carlisle away for Truro. Meanwhile, also, I can't lie, I didn't think Plymouth Stockport would go ahead today because of international break, but it turns out it is going ahead. I've already said my score prediction in the preview. I've annoyingly gone with 1-1. But as for today, my score prediction, well, Carlisle are literally the favourites to go straight back up, but they haven't made the greatest of starts to the season. Yeah, 7 games in, Carlisle are not top of the league just yet, as people would expect. They are currently 3rd, behind Forest Green, who's top, and Rochdale, who's currently 2nd. 2 clubs I plan to try and tick off this season as well for Truro. We're coming into this 3rd bottom. We should be out the relegation zone though, because we got absolutely robbed versus Aldershot. That should have been a home win, and that would have been a huge confidence booster going into today. The way we played against Aldershot, I think, will be a huge confidence booster going into today anyways. Carlisle are coming into this on the back of a 1-0 away win at fellow promoted club Brackley, who got promoted from the National League North. So they're going to be with oozing confidence as well. And honestly, I'm going to say this now, I would bite your hand off for a 0-0 today. Because unfortunately, my score prediction is 3-0 Carlisle. I just have an annoying feeling that they're going to be stronger at home than they are away. And I think today again will prove that. Hopefully my words are eaten, and therefore we get a point. I will happily take a 0-0 though. We'll happily take a 0-0 today. It'd be such a good point to take all the way back to the southwest. But we will see what happens. Gonna have to do the rest while walking. So we're gonna, because I'm gonna get the train. Sadly, we are leaving the city. We'll see it on the train anyways though. Apologies of the suitcase noise if you do hear that. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, obviously Carlisle are unsurprisingly the big favourites for this game. So, I am honestly expecting nothing today, I'll be brutally honest. But I just want to go there and just enjoy the day at the grounds. And I've loved this away day so far. The best railway in the country. And I'm not joking, it's probably my 2nd favourite county in the country behind Cornwall. Or joint 2nd with Devon behind Cornwall. And honestly, I know I'm expecting nothing today, but I will happily take a 0-0. It's going to be a huge day either way, but we will see what happens. Predicted lineups I'm going to do when I'm in Carlisle itself, so we got a montage of another train journey to enjoy. Again, it's my favourite train journey in the nation. This is from Barrow to Carlisle. I am pretty excited for it, so we will see what happens. It is 3rd versus 22nd today. So I'm going to go there and enjoy it because I've come all the way from Plymouth for this away day. Anyways, we're now at Parton railway station waiting for this northern service to get to Carlisle. We have got a big day coming. So we will see what happens, because this is, historically, this is a third-tier football club. In club size, this should be in the same league as Argyle. But Carlisle are where they are because it's where they deserve to be. They had an awful season last season in League 2. That's why they've been relegated. We had a brilliant season last season. That's why we've been promoted. My other favourite club, I'm not watching today because Argyle's at home against Stockport. I will be at Stockport away itself for Argyle in January, but we're here for the Tinners today as a proud Cornishman. And this was an away day I had to tick off to get all the way from Cornwall to the Scottish border. And it's been a blast. Staying in Whitehaven has been an absolute blast. I stayed here during lockdown, the summer, when the restrictions were lifted, and I had such an incredible time here. So it's been so good to be back. And it was at this railway station I pretty much stayed by as well, because there's a Premier Inn right by here as well. But yeah, Carlisle, so far this season, they've beaten Woking 2-0 on opening day, and that was at Woking's ground as well. Then they got a 3-3 draw at home against the team that got promoted with us from the National League South, Boreham Wood. And that is where, I will admit, that result annoys me, because it is so annoying to see Boreham Wood start so much better than us so far. To be fair, like I said at the start of the season, I fully expected a tough start to the season, since it is Truro's first ever season in the National League. I am about to get on the train, so yeah, I'm going to have to rush this bit. Then 1-1 at home against Solihull. Beat Wealdstone 1-0 at Wealdstone's ground. Then Carlisle battered Braintree 5-0. We're now on the train to Carlisle. But yeah, Carlisle.
There's no train to Carlisle.
This was going so well
Next
until that.
stop is
Right. Anyways, thank you, train announcer. Carlisle battered Braintree 5-0 at home. And that's what scares me the most coming into today. Really scares me the most coming into today. And I'm hoping we're not in the same fate as a result of that. Then they lost 2-1 to Sutton and then beat Brackley 1-0. And now they're facing us. Obviously, I told you about our games so far during the season, and I did during the Aldershot video as well. Obviously, we're coming into this being absolutely robbed against Aldershot. Look at that river, by the way, stunning. Anyways, we're going to leave the intro there, do the rest in Carlisle. Up the Kerno, up the Cornwall, up the Tinners, up the Miners, up the White Tigers. Come on, you boys in black, white and red. Black Army! It's Carlisle versus Truro today for one of the longest trips I've ever done on this channel. And as for the hat, up the Channers, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army! Thank you guys for watching the intro. We will see you all at Carlisle. Here we are, Carlisle. Welcome to the city of the lakes. Can I just say, by the way, even any Barrow fan watching this, or any Carlisle fan watching this, hands down, the best railway line in the country, and I will stand by that. It's magnificent. What a start to the away day. Right, let's do my predicted lineups and head to the ground. Right, so we're currently en route to the ground now. It's that way, pretty much. Anyways, before I get there, I'm going to do my predicted lineups for today. For Truro, that is. 2 players I will say that I'm nervous for today for Carlisle, that I've been told about on the train earlier by 2 Carlisle fans I spoke to. The first one is, they said watch out for Regan Linney, who scored a hat-trick against Braintree in their last home game. I've been told by Cumbrian fans that he's very good. I've also been told to worry about Bevis Mugabe today for Carlisle at the back in their back 5 at the solid of their defence. He's been highly rated by their fans, so give me a little nervousness going into today. But yeah, in that case then, by that logic, I am going to mainly keep an eye out on those 2 pretty much. In the meantime, the lineup today. So I'm just trying to think some ideas after what was Wednesday night's utter robbery against Aldershot. So I reckon it'll be Stone in goal, a back 4 of Zach Bell, Sanders, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Will Dean. Rooney and Ryan Law definitely start on the wings, especially after Ryan Law's performance against Aldershot, easily. Definitely Ennea. And I will stick with Harry Kite in midfield. And then I'm going to make a change up front. And that change being Johnson Fisher comes in to replace Pike to join Tyler Harvey up front, who's definitely going to start, in my opinion, after the goal he scored against Aldershot. So we will see what happens and, well, go from there, really. What's really contrasting about this video, by the way, is their former man, Owen Moxon, who got Carlisle promoted in 2023 to League One. Owen Moxon is playing today, or most likely going to be playing today for Stockport down at Home Park. But we'll see what happens. Annoyingly, I think Argyle Stockport will be 1-1, and annoyingly, I think we're going to lose 3-0 at Carlisle today. But we will see what happens and go from there. Up the Tinners. Okay then, we've touched down at Brunton Park. Fun fact, by the way, it's actually a bigger stadium than Home Park. You never thought you'd believe this. They're both 18,000, but it is actually a bigger stadium just. So, yeah. You wouldn't believe that for a National League club, but it is true. It is true. Because historically, these lot, the same as Argyle, they're historically a 3rd-tier football club, but either way, whatever league you're in, you deserve it at the end of the day. I mean, I've seen Argyle in the doldrum depths of League 2 over the years. Well, for Truro, finally non-league football in the 5th tier for the first time ever, and it's a huge moment for Cornish football. Anyways, arguably the toughest away day this season, this is today for us. I'm expecting nothing but a 3-0, but I will happily take a 0-0. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm joined by Dan, a Carlisle fan. How are you feeling for today?
Confident, feel good. I think we're going to win.
And before you come in today, did you go to Brackley the other night?
No.
But I saw you won 1-0. How did you think you played at Brackley the other night? Poor. Poor and one.
We won.
But yeah,
That's
you need
important,
the
mate.
league. You need the wins like that to get you out of
It
this
was
league.
scrappy. We've had a few games this year where we struggled with the physicality. We need to get used to it. But yeah, we're getting there. I'll take a win every day.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Your score prediction for today?
4-0.
Fair enough. And who's your scorer today?
Linney
again after Braintree.
2, Armstrong, Jack Ellis.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Anything from a Truro's perspective you're nervous for today?
You have to score first.
Thank you. Sorry.
If they score first, we'll be in trouble.
Fair enough.
think
Oh, that'd be utter limbs in our end, that was. Reminds me of when I did Ipswich 2 seasons ago with Argyle until they robbed us, but it was proper limbs.
I do hope they score. For the journey they've made.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I appreciate that, thank you. I mean, if we don't score, we don't score, it's football. Like, 2 seasons ago, I went all the way to Sunderland for Argyle and we still lost 3-1 and got outclassed. It happens. It's journeys, but it happens. So
absolutely,
it's one of those. And I know you lot have got to come all the way down to Cornwall in April. You've just told me off camera you're planning to go to Truro.
Absolutely.
I will say this, if you want to make it proper away there, you've got to stay down there.
Yeah.
Go to Newquay, Falmouth, explore around even Truro for it. Even stay in Plymouth if you wanted to.
Sunday.
You got spoilt for choice down in Cornwall. That's why I stayed in Whitehaven this week, because it's the same thing up here. But yeah, where do you think you'll finish this season?
Top.
It just
I
has
believe,
to be, doesn't
I
it?
believe.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And where do you think Truro will finish this season? We're coming into this, should have beaten Aldershot at home, we got robbed.
Middle to lower half, about 16, 17.
Staying up, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
Definitely staying
Anything above 21st, that's all that matters for me this season for Truro. And the other thing I wanted to ask as well, genuinely, this is for Argyle viewers watching. How do you think Argyle will get on today against Stockport? Owen Moxon playing for Stockport
Moxon
today.
hat-trick.
Stockport away win. No,
No,
not good.
4-3.
Hey, I'll take it. It's a win's a win. A win's a win.
Tough game that one, actually. They're both good
Yeah.
teams. Should both be
We
in
haven't
top
started
6.
the greatest though.
Should both be in top 6 end of the season. So
Yeah.
hard to tell.
Yeah, no, that's
Could
fair
be,
enough,
couldn't.
mate. And before we go, you've just told me off camera, you went on the chase. How was that then, going against
Difficult.
Anne Hegarty?
Difficult. Very difficult. Very nerve-wracking.
Yeah, no, fair enough. And how was it all together, like meeting Bradley Walson?
It was good. It was
all
very
that?
early. So we shot it
Early
at 8 o'clock
filming,
in the morning.
okay.
So I was half asleep.
No, fair enough. I don't blame you. I don't blame
Got
you.
4 grand in the bill though. And
That's
just
true.
didn't work out.
I just left with nothing.
It's what it
sadly.
is. Left with nothing.
So taking part is the main thing. Well,
Experience.
no,
nothing
that's
else.
class though. No, I do rate that a
Nothing
lot.
else.
That's brilliant.
Experience.
Going on that. But yeah, thank you for coming on though, Dan.
Pleasure.
Either way, and enjoy the game.
And you.
So yeah, cheers for that. Have a good
care.
one. Right, we're here. We're here. We've made it. Finally, an away day with Truro. This little Cornish club of ours is at a stadium bigger than Home Park today. Welcome to Carlisle United. Welcome to Brunton Park, the home of Carlisle United. I'm really looking forward to this. I'll happily take a 0-0. Come on, you Tinners. Oh, by the way, fair play to Carlisle on this. I'll get my microphone out in a minute to announce the lineups, but give me a free program. Very sweet of them. Massive shout out to them. They've also given all us Truro fans today a free pie and a free drink. Obviously, I will be honest, I'm not a pie person, I'm a pasty person. They gave me a free sausage roll instead. So I'm going to do a food review before we kick off and I say the lineups. So this is Carlisle's sausage roll. Amazing sausage roll, 10 out of 10. Lovely. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Carlisle have also given me this. Look out for Jack Ellis, number 18 for them. There are the home fans. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. R-U-R-O. C-R-U-R-O. Super Truro City. That's obviously the atmospheric home end over there for Carlisle. They're going to kick off first as well, the Cumbrians. Here we go. Right, we're underway here at Brunton Park. Come on, you Tinners! Forgot to say, the lineup today is as follows. So it's Stone in goal, Zach Bell right back, Dean Sanders, Ennea, Tyler Harvey, Oxlade Chamberlain, Pike, Ryan Law, Don Ellen comes in, and Harry Kite starts. Carlisle's lineup is Breeze, Davis, Thomas, Harper, Adjiboy, Linney, the one that they said to look out for today, Wean, Ellis, Gilead, Armstrong, and Mugabe. The other one that they said to look out for, Carlisle's scoreboard, is literally right behind me. At least you can see it, unlike Preston's. Right, we've got a free kick. Go on! Come on! Oh, that would have been utter limbs. Carlisle's through here. Oh God, it's 1-0. Just when we could have scored from that other end, the Cumbrians put it in the back of the net. And Stone couldn't keep it out, sadly. But neither could the whole of the back line, really. It's 1-0 Carlisle. Carlisle 1, Truro 0. Oh, it's 2-0. Oh boy, this is going to be a long day. Defending calamities. I've also been told it's currently 0-0 Argyle Stockport, so football-wise, not been a good day so far. Carlisle's 2-0 up, Carlisle 2, Truro 0.
Seb says he'll probably go, but he probably won't be playing.
Truro corner. You dirty northern We may be losing, but the plus side is Argyle's 1-0 up at the moment against Stockport. Own goal, I've been told, as well. Come on, Tyler! Oh! Oh, that would have been amazing. Oh, God. Carlisle could have had a third, Jesus Christ. On a more positive note, Argyle's 2-0 up against Stockport while Exeter's losing to Rotherham. Yeah, 1 minute of added time, not surprised, that would have been my prediction anyways. Right, half time, Carlisle 2, Truro 0. We will get the half-time thoughts out now. Okay, half-time. It's currently Carlisle 2, Truro 0. We've tried, but I'll be honest, they've outplayed us. We've had a couple of chances towards that end, but Carlisle literally scored in the space of seconds, and they've had other chances galore alongside that as well. Our defence has been opened up quite a few times that first half, quite a few times, which I think might sum up the quality difference between what Carlisle have and what we have. But still a long way to go. Second half, if it's a game changer, it'd be incredible, but we will see what happens and go from there, really. The good news is, though, I know we're losing, but I'm enjoying the day out. It's been a fantastic day. But I don't want to speak too soon, but we're 2-1 up at home at the moment against Stockport. Argyle, this is. I've been told by Harvey on the phone that Stockport's goal was a penalty and never a penalty, a dive. I will watch it back on Argyle TV when I have the chance to do so. But, yeah, even if we lose today, my other favourite team, beating Stockport, will make up for it. And honestly, this has been an elite away day. One of my favourites in the country, this has been Carlisle. Stunning. But yeah, we'll see what happens in the second half. I'd love a draw out of this game, but whatever happens, happens, and go from there. So yeah, we'll see you all in the second half. Up the Tinners, and see you all in the second half for what I think regarding the home park later on as well. Come on, you Greens, and come on, you Tinners. Second half underway very soon. Second half underway. Come on, you Tinners. Gone! Ah! That was a late challenge, I can confess. Yeah, no surprise. Carlisle free kick. Oh, pick it up, Stone. We gave it away there, and that could have been 3-0 Carlisle. Come on, Stone. Zach Bell's off, Johnson Fisher's on. Come on, Truro! Come on, Truro! Come on, you tenors! We got a corner, here we go. Oh! Super Truro City! Go on, Luke. Oh! He's trying to find Tyler as well, but it's gone straight to the Carlisle number 1. And now the Cumbrians are on the attack here. Taking on Lawsey. We've got a throw in. That's 3-0. That's as clinical as you can get. It's Linney as well. The one that the Carlisle fans have non-stop been saying about. Look at the delight in them fans. It's a long way back for us now. It's Carlisle 3, Truro 0. On the plus side, it's currently Plymouth 3, Stockport 1 at home park, as far as I know. So it is disappointing we're losing, but the other favourite team of mine are winning, so it's still a good day at least. Also, I'd have been fuming if ARGYLE didn't win today, meanwhile, but as for Truro, yeah, Carlisle's 3-0 up. And the Cumbrians are showing why they are meaning business to try and get straight back to League 2. 78 we've taken away today. Oh, we were 22 off short, but no, it doesn't matter. Incredible from us today. 22 off that 100. It's so nice to see the appreciation from the Carlisle fans today as well, which is just honestly incredible from every single one of them. They might get a 4th yet, but I don't know. Annoyingly, I said 3-0 Carlisle today, and as it stands, I'm right. Right, we've got a free kick. And it's gone straight to Breeze. So Carlisle can breathe. No pun intended. I thought that before. Oh my God. Just realised Hassani's on and he is about to take a corner. Hassani's played it short to Ennea as well. Oh, hang on. No, maybe not. Carlisle corner. Super Tyler Harvey. Da, da, da. Super Tyler Harvey. Please, get a goal today, lads. Ah. They're asking for a penalty there, Carlisle. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Super Truro City! Oh! It got to Tyler's head as well. Go on. Ah. Ah! Connor Riley Lowe's coming on. Connor Riley Lowe. And Christian Oxlade-Chamberlain was talking to some of those Carlisle fans there. I see players and fans exchanging. Anyway, we got a throw. And it's gone straight to Breeze. Go on, have a go. Oh God, they could be in for 4 here, Carlisle. Thank God for that. Oh God, they're in for a 4th. Oh Jesus, thank God. Well, 5 minutes of added time has been. I was going to say my added time prediction. I would have gone 3 minutes, so it's actually a lot more than I thought. Come on, let's get a goal before full time. We've got a free kick, and it's gone straight to Breeze. And that's it. Unfortunately, I was spot on, but full time, Carlisle 3, Truro 0, as I expected, but the better team won. Oh, Truro, we love you. We tried, but the better team won. You could see the difference in quality between the 2 clubs and the 2 teams as well. There's Tyler. Da-da! Super Tyler Harvey. And they are the boys. Tyler Harvey's just shaking my hand off camera. But yeah, we gave it everything today. We gave it everything today, but it just wasn't enough. And yeah, Carlisle, they're much better side. Well done, boys. Well done. And there's Stone, the last of them. But what a day! What an away day. Now I just need to know if Argyle's beaten Stockport today, then it is a good day. First ever away day with my local Cornish football club, non-league. Well, there you are, final score. What an elite away day. And there we have it. There we have it. That is the away day complete as we cross the River Eden, one of Carlisle's main rivers, to head back towards the station. I won't just go towards the station. I will go via Carlisle Castle as well. And as you all know, it ended full time. Carlisle 3, Truro 0. I know most of the time I should be annoyed that we lost, but I'm going to be brutally honest. Firstly, I absolutely expected this would happen today. So I don't have as much complaints as I should, to be honest. Secondly, Carlisle outplayed us in every single way during that match. We did have our moments, to be fair, and there were times where I thought we were going to get close to scoring, but it didn't quite happen. And as a result of that, we move forward to our next game, which is Rochdale at home. But other than the moments we did have, Carlisle, I think from their perspective, that they knew that if the Cumbrians want to go straight back up to League 2 for next season, then I think Carlisle felt themselves that this was a game they had to win. in that result as well, and that's exactly what they did, and fair play to them, to be honest. So we just have to move on now and try and do Carlisle a favour next week against Rochdale at home. Luke Armstrong scored the opening 2 goals in literally the space of seconds. That's why Carlisle were 2-0 up so early. And then Linney got the 3rd. The one that Carlisle fans said to me all throughout today to look out for. And that's exactly what happened. And it's a comfortable win for Carlisle, to be honest. I'm just glad we didn't lose any more than 5. Because obviously that's what Braintree did the other week in Carlisle's previous home game. But yeah, we gave it everything, but Carlisle outclassed us, to be honest. There were times where our right back, Zach Bell in particular, got heavily exposed throughout the whole game by Carlisle's attack and wingers. Hence why he came off, which I wasn't surprised in the slightest, to be honest, that John Askey made that decision. But it's one of those, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I'm still more annoyed at the Aldershot game than I am with today's game. Especially since we should have beaten Aldershot at home and it was a robbery. We really should have beaten Aldershot at home. And I just knew that after the way the referee handled the Aldershot game, that this was going to be a tough ask to get at least a 0-0 after that. And that's exactly what happened. Thirdly, you could also see the quality difference between us two, and that's just not because of us two in club sizes and the player sets of quality, but also you could see the quality difference in ambitions as well. We want to become a sustainable National League side and then hopefully work our way up the league to get to League 2, that EFL dream, while Carlisle's target is quite essentially straight back up to English football's 4th tier. And I know it's only been 8 games, but they're already trying to make their ambitions clear after that win today. And yeah, fair play to Carlisle, because they deserved that win in every single minute of the game. And we now just have to move on to our next game, which is Rochdale at home, who's another one of the Autos chasers. And I'll tell you what, if we beat Rochdale at home, it's a massive, massive, massive... How do I word it? It's a massive result given how today expectingly happened, to be honest with you. Not many teams will go to Brunton Park this season and get a result, to be honest. That's why I'm really annoyed Boreham Wood got a result there earlier in the season, but it's just one of those, isn't it? We do move on. We do move on. There is Carlisle Castle. Absolutely stunning, in an absolutely stunning city. And that is the path towards Hadrian's Wall over there, separating England from Scotland. And because this is Scotland's closest club in English football, you could also put it bluntly today as full-time bus stop in Scotland. You're just a bus stop in Scotland. 3, Truro 0. Or you're just a small town in Scotland, because that's the only club you could probably chant that to in the whole of English football. While Shrewsbury get it for Wales. So yeah, it's just one of those, isn't it? So yeah, despite the 3-0 defeat, it's been a good day. And an even better day because, and I never thought this would happen, but while in my absence, Argyle got a home win today against Stockport, 4-2. 4-2 win for us today. So despite the defeat for Truro today, I am chuffed given Argyle's result. And also Exeter lost to Rotherham, so they can have that. So we won 4-2. We're Argyle's 18th in the league now, and I'm hoping that will be the start of climbing the table with home wins, but we shall see. Wooton for Stockport got basically an own goal and also a goal in the dying seconds for Stockport, while the other goal scorers for Argyle were Caleb Watts, Lawrence Talai and Bradley Ibrahim. But I heard that Stockport's penalty for their first goal apparently was never a penalty, and I will watch it back when I can. And we go past a lovely cathedral alongside that as well. But yeah, no, I'm happy despite our defeat because my other favourite team won today. So yeah, Stockport can have that. I will make a video on that in itself. But yeah, in the meantime, what an away day. Despite losing, what an away day. Honestly, there is nothing I could have asked more for an away day, to be honest. So yeah, my favourite railway line in the country, hands down, the one from Barrow to Carlisle, going along the lakes and the Cumbrian coastline. It's spectacular. Firstly, there's that. Secondly, I stayed in Whitehaven, a town that reminds me a lot of Falmouth and Penzance, for this away day, and I have no regrets at all because it is absolutely gorgeous. Thirdly, the staff and fans were so friendly and welcoming. They applauded every single one of us Truro fans for making the journey up, which I just think makes it even more spectacular, and it's so gestureful. And I have a lot of respect for Carlisle for that. Genuinely, fair play on them. And then fourthly, mixed with the fans in the fan zone to see what Carlisle is all about. And then as well, because Carlisle showed huge gratitude towards us, they gave me a free sausage roll and Coke at half time. And that's just what made it even the more special, to be honest. So no, honestly, I am chuffed. I am chuffed. And it's a stunning city, obviously a better cathedral than Exeter's. So, I mean, that's an easy feat to do anyway, let's be honest. So that is that pretty much. Obviously, it doesn't top Truro's cathedral, but none of them do. But yeah. And then just a look round the ground with the park right next to it and that bridge. What an away day. Honestly, what an away day. I think that could be, if you're counting every club in the country, including Argyle and Truro, that's got to be, I think that's got to be my third or fourth favourite away day in the country. Behind Argyle, Pompey and Blackpool. The top four, without a doubt the top four. Loved every minute of that away day. It's elite. So, and I'd love to come back here soon again. I hope Argyle get Carlisle at Brunton Park in the FA Cup, to be honest. That'd be a great third round. No, not first round, third round, first round. I forget that Argyle got relegated. About that railway, by the way, you could even start that railway in the Lancashire town of Carnforth over starting in Barrow, and it's still the best railway in the country, honestly, hands down. I loved every minute of it. An elite away day. In my top four with Plymouth, Portsmouth and Blackpool. That is an elite away day. And like I said, yeah, despite the defeat for Truro, I enjoyed every minute of it. No regrets of coming up here, and money well spent. It really was money well spent, this trip was. And honestly, I'm chuffed to make that money well spent. If that doesn't top an elite away day, I don't know what does, to be honest. It was absolute perfection. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video, guys, to be honest with you. Well done, Carlisle, and best of luck to them for the rest of the season. In the meantime, I have got a train to catch and get all the way back down to the mighty southwest. Next week, I won't be at Truro Rochdale. I am back with Argyle next week. Argyle are at Luton next week, Kenilworth Road. I will be going back to that. I'll be going to Kenilworth Road for that, back to Bedfordshire for that. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, really. And go from there, really. I just need to sit down for a bit. I've done so much walking, and what an away day this has honestly been. Oh, brilliant. Genuinely, cheers for that, Carlisle. That was honestly a blast. We will see you all next week in Bedfordshire for Argyle away at Luton. Up the Tinners, up the Kerno, up the Cornwall, up the Miners, up the Truro. Come on, you boys in black and white. No, sorry, that guy got that mixed up with Newcastle for a minute then. Come on, you boys in black and red and white. Black Army. And as for next week, and in general as well with the channel, up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army. We will see you all next week for our away day at Luton. Hopefully, in my absence from Cornwall, Truro will go on and beat Rochdale next week. It will be absolutely special. But yeah, what a special away day despite the defeat. And Argyle beating Stockport today really makes up for Truro's defeat today. So yeah, we'll see you all at Luton next week. Thank you for watching this special video today, guys. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed this video as well. Have a good one. And see you.
When they pull on the green, they're all Janners.